What's up guys, Chuckwagon here, and today we're going to go over some recent news and such from the Hardline community. In game-related news, we learned of a small improvement made to the netcode. Recently, lead multiplayer designer Thad Sasser tweeted out that one of the engineers made improvements to the netcode. Your position will now be more accurately represented on other clients. This means the number of frames of difference between the two clients is cut in half. I certainly hope this improvement is implemented soon and works as advertised. This is something that has plagued at least the last two Battlefield titles, and there is nothing more annoying than ducking behind a corner and you're just waiting to die despite the fact you're clearly safe from enemy fire. In some other game-related news, BF Daily recently tweeted out that Visceral is looking for ways to remove some of the explosion spam. Sasser responded to the tweet by saying, "We're looking at some things, but maybe not what you expect." Additionally, Sasser stated that not what you expect doesn't necessarily mean reduce explosions. Not much more detail was given on the topic, but I hope a part of this is reducing the effect of nades and the subsequent screen shake caused by them, as it has returned to what it was in BF4 prior to the fall patch last year. And lastly, uniform soldier aiming has been confirmed, but no timetable has been given for its inclusion into Hardline. Over on Battlelog, Thad said that, "I'll confirm we should have uniform soldier aiming and some other aiming tweaks available in the options at some point." And I think this is a good addition to Hardline. I used it in BF4 and I really think it helped with muscle memory and twitch aim, and I'm curious to see what the other aiming tweaks that we'll be getting down the road in Hardline. And moving on to some other news, the pre-order only battle packs containing the various assault rifles, including the versatility, suppression, and precision battle packs, will now also be available to anyone who orders the Digital Deluxe Edition, and not just limited to pre-orders only. It is still not known at this time if these will be available down the road as unlocks, or if you'll be able to purchase them with in-game cash. I'm okay with getting early access to these weapons if you pre-order, but not exclusive access, as it drives an unnecessary wedge into the community. Given the buzz this has received lately, I would not be surprised to see EA eventually make these available to everyone, as that's how it should be anyway. Moving right along, it sounds as if Hacker Mode has received a bit of a nerf as well, as they have reduced the effect of the spotting mechanic. I personally still do not see a place for Hacker Mode in Hardline, or any FPS shooter for that matter. I think the person in that role just has way too much power, and it just takes so much tacticality away from the game. I hope somewhere down the road that they just nerf this feature into oblivion so no one wants to use it, because it's clearly going to make it into the game at this point. But I just hope that it gets nerfed just so hard that nobody wants to use it. And just a couple other quick notes on some things being balanced. The M416 and the M16A3 have received recoil increases, and it also sounds like TTK is not going to be changed, at least for the final build. And lastly, EA offers Battlefield veterans free Battlefield Hardline DLC. The veterans content is available to anyone who owns BC2, BF3, or BF4 on EA's Origin service, and includes an in-game veterans patch, a 200% objective boost, and a 200% team play boost. Both of the boosts will last for 30 minutes once activated. To redeem is pretty simple. If you own any one of the aforementioned games, the pack will automatically be available the first time you log into Hardline. I'm sorry, but that's just kind of lazy on EA's marketing department there. A patch and a couple crummy XP boost. At least give us some exclusive camos or paints for our weapons. I mean, something a little bit more than a patch, because that's kind of all it is, because no one really cares about the XP boost. Just saying. Alright guys, that's all for today. If you liked the video, please give it a like and go ahead and share it while you're at it. And if you're enjoying the content and are not already subscribed, please consider doing so now. And help spread the word about the channel by directing your friends over to chuckwagongaming.com. Until the next one guys, take care, and we'll be seeing ya.